Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bruce Scott Show. Now, I have an important message for all liberals and Democrats. Oh my God. All right, despite all your cheating and all your shenanigans and all your evil demonistic BS, guess what? You still lost anyways. This is absolutely great. I couldn't have planned it any better. So guess what? Loretta Lynch, you're fired. Bridget Gabriel, you're beautiful and you're smart and you know more about this Muslim problem than any other person on the face of the earth, I believe. So guess what? I think Donald Trump should make you Director of Muslim Affairs. Down in Brazil, you grotesque lump of conjugated verbs. You're fired. But you're used to being fired by now because you get fired from every position you ever have. You're a dirty cheat and you got what you deserve. John King, you walking stiff with all your maps. Oh, there's no path to victory for Donald Trump. Oh, I just don't see any path to victory for Donald Trump. You know what you could do? You could take those maps of yours and shove them, because our boy won. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't mention our boy, the overly manicured Don Lemon. Well, guess what? All your biased coverage and pandering was all for naught. Mister, are my eyebrows perfect? It doesn't matter if they're perfect, because you lost, you bums. John, and of course, John Podesta, you child molesting, Satan worshiping. They'd have to bleep out the rest of what I want to say to you. But don't worry, there's a special place for you in jail. They have their own brand of law for people like you in jail, and that's where you're going.
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
You see, the American people are not as stupid as you had hoped they'd be, Hillary Rotten Clinton. And you got exactly what you deserve. You got a vote of no confidence from the American public. You know, when someone is as evil as you are and corrupt as you and your democratic organization is, there's a stench that comes from it. And the American public was able to see it. And they were able to see it part and parcel due to the alternative media on channels like mine and on YouTube. This was a close one. We almost lost this one, and it could have had catastrophic results for America and really for the world. So we can't rest at all on our laurels. We have to break down this media conglomeration, this 94% of the media that contributed to Hillary Rotten Clinton's campaign. If they continue to have a stranglehold on all the information that goes out, we will never be able to ferret out the truth. One of the things that I think that the now president, Donald Trump, just hilarious. I'm so glad you guys lost. One of the things that Mr. Trump needs to do is absolutely break up this media conglomerate. It is dangerous beyond the pale. I cannot even specify how dangerous this is. So hopefully that will be part of what he does. But one of the good things about Donald Trump winning was I won a $100 bet. I bet my best friend of 25 years, and of course, I won. So thank you also for that, Donald. I could use the extra $100. We cannot let our foot off of the gas pedal, because if we do, these monsters will raise their ugly head again. We have to stay on message, understand the attack on Christianity that was possible if Hillary would have gotten into office. We cannot allow even Donald Trump to sleep on this immigration problem. The greatest threat to national security is immigration. And again, I'm not talking about south of the border. That's one set of problems in and of itself. I am talking about the immigration of Muslims to this country, the acceptance of these refugees. If we allow them in this country, it will have catastrophic results. Please stay vigilant, watch Mr. Trump, and make sure that these people do not get into this country. I have already provided video evidence, and there's tons of evidence everywhere of the havoc that they are creating throughout the world. If we allow them to come into this country, we are going to have the same problems that Germany, France, Sweden, Russia, the list goes on. We're going to have the same problems that all those countries are having. We need to absolutely constrict immigration on everyone coming into this country. There is no need to continue to add massive numbers of people into this country. I don't care where they're from. Well, I do. If they're coming from the Middle East or any terrorist type nation, it's a more significant problem. But in general, we need to greatly constrict immigration. So please keep an eye on this and make sure that Mr. Trump is following through on this. So that was it. This is, of course, a joyful day. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. This was the Bruce Scott Show. Good night. God bless.